Hey there, future web developers. In our last lesson, we learned about div, spans, class and amp, ID. Today, we are going to explore something that makes our websites well structured and more meaningful, that is, HTML semantic elements. So, let's dive in. Semantic elements are HTML tags that clearly define the purpose of the content inside them. They make your code easier to read and help search engines understand your website better. Now, let's see some examples. Here are some commonly used semantic elements. Header, for the top section of a web page. Nav, for navigation links. Main, for the main content. Section, to divide content into meaningful sections. Article, for independent content like blog posts. Aside, for side content like ads or related links. Footer, for the bottom section of the page. Now, let's see these elements in action. In my index page, I am going to replace the div with ID header with the header semantic tag. Don't forget to replace the closing tag as well. Now replace the div with ID main section with the main semantic tag. Similarly, replace both section div tags with the section semantic tag. It can be easily readable now that we have two sections inside our main part of the website. Replace the footer div tag with the footer semantic element. Now we have a header part, a main part and a footer part in our web page. We already used nav inside our header as well. Let's add a side semantic element in our web page too, like this, after the main closing tag. Let's see it in action. You can inspect by right-clicking on the browser and see our different semantic elements. Now, let's understand why we replaced simple div tags with semantic elements. It makes our code cleaner and easier to read. Search engines can better understand our page content, improving SEO. It helps screen readers, making our website more accessible. Now, our website has a proper structure. Now it's your turn. Modify your About and Projects pages using semantic elements. Replace divs with appropriate tags like section, article, and aside. Share your experience in the comments. You can also check the description for useful links. In this video, we have learned: what are semantic elements? Some commonly used semantic elements, and AMP. Why should we use semantic elements? With this video, you have successfully covered the HTML part of the series. In the next lesson, we will going to introduce what is CSS. Stay tuned to add styling to your web pages. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our exciting lessons.